So the celebration after you scored, what was going through your mind there and threw up the 3-2?
Yeah, I just wanted to throw up that 3-2 for my pops. I've wanted to do that ever since I was a kid. My first college touchdown, so that was really important for me to do. And I'm just glad I got to throw that up.
Coming from Montana, it's very different, but it has that familial feel. Do you feel like that? It has the same, like, everyone engulfs you in family feel here?
Definitely, I do feel like there's a lot of similarities between Nebraska and Montana. Just the fans, the fans are amazing, and everybody's just so friendly and helpful, So I think they do have that similarity as well. So yeah.
It's a passionate fan base. Did you experience that once you scored that touchdown? Could you just feel like, oh my gosh, I've made it, kind of thing?
Yeah, I definitely felt it. The crowd was hype, and it made me feel good, and it just pushed our team, to put up 68 points, and I think it was good.
Last time you talked with me, you mentioned obviously just being around Nebraska your whole life. I mean, what did it mean to you to score in the Nebraska uniform in Memorial Stadium and doing first home game of the season?
It meant everything. It meant a lot, and I've wanted to do that since I was a kid, like I said. So, just being able to throw that 3-2 up for my dad, just be a legacy player, and, just be here and score. My first college touchdown, it felt really good. And, I think the guys had a great night, and we're gonna keep building from there.
Coming off of last week, how big of an emphasis was just big plays and the kind of play that you scored on? How important was that to you guys this week in practice?
Coach Dana, he preaches routine plays, and I think we really bought into that tonight. Just focusing on the little things, executing plays and moving the ball down the field, and I think that led to a lot of touchdowns.
What do you think you got out of last season, taking the red shirt, just kind of developing behind the scenes? How much do you have to just stay patient through that, and what do you think you got out of it?
I think it was beneficial for me. I kind of got to see how things worked around here, and I got to go against the one defense every day, and just perfect my craft. And I'm still doing that, but it was good to be over there and give the older guys a look, because if I'm giving them the best look in practice, they're going to be able to go out there in the game and execute. So it was really important for me, just knowing my role and just trying to execute it to the best of my ability.
Where do you think you improved within that? Like, what aspects of your game?
Probably everything. We've really been in the lab as a receiving core. Just getting better every day is really the main focus, and just giving as much effort as we can every day, just so we can go out on days like this and put up 68 points.
Offensively, you guys kind of just took it to new heights. What did you see this week, maybe in preparation or just even on the field this week?
Just a lot of energy in practice. We brought a lot of energy to practice. We know we needed to fix some stuff from last week, and I think that showed on the field. And practice was good all week, and we're going to continue to keep that going.
How's your rapport with Dylan? It seems like you guys are kind of getting on the same page.
Man, just Dylan and the receiver room were great. Tightest group I've ever been a part of, and we all know each other. We all care for each other, and I think that really shows in the field.
Why do you think it's tight? Like, why are you guys tight?
We just bond well. We're all friends. We all mess around and have fun, but we get stuff done when it's time to be serious. And I think just that family aspect helps us on the field and just allows us to have great connections.
You got a lot of fans in Montana. What would you want to say to them?
I'm a fan.
That's it.
Oh no, I miss him, man. Montana's amazing. Montana's beautiful, and it's my home. So,
what were the emotions when you crossed the goal line?
Overwhelming for sure. Super excited. I don't really know how else to explain. I was just really excited.
You mentioned, again, just going back to last time we talked, you mentioned just building trust with Coach Shorts. How much does producing on the field and when you get your turn do for you and I guess even furthering that trust going forward now?
Just working hard in practice every day and going on the field and giving max effort, doing my assignment. And that just shows the coaches, for anybody, that just shows the coaches that they can trust you and they can put you out there, and they know you're going to do what you need to do.
Thanks, Quinn.